Welcome back to this episode of Come Back to Nature. My name is Gareth Blakeslee. I'm the director here at Lake Katherine. And one of the reasons why we're back in our new parking lot is because it just recently won an award from the ASCE, which is the Illinois chapter of civil engineers. And the award that we actually won, I have to read this because it's the Sustainability in Civil Engineering Achievements Award. And one of the reasons why it won that award is one, because it was this parking lot was done in a very environmental conscientious way. We had the permeable pavers, which allows stormwater to kind of run through the system. We had native plantings all the way around. We also had bioswales. Bioswales also help with kind of with stormwater runoff as well. So there's a whole bunch of different things that were put into place to be very sensitive to the fact that Lake Katherine is a nature center and that we want to do things in a sustainability way as possible. We're actually going to move over to one of the things that kind of went in as part of this is a wet detention basin. And we're going to move over to that area to show you that was part and parcel of this project, why that was also so ecologically important to this area as well. So behind me is actually the wet detention basin that I was just talking about. And this was planted up with a whole bunch of emergent wetland plants. So all native species to this area, to Illinois, different types of rushes, different kind of sedges. And that's really, really important from a standpoint of creating additional wildlife. So we have this additional now landscape that actually wasn't necessarily particularly high quality that allows for different species to actually come in, whether it be dragonflies, whether it be different types of butterflies. We also saw birds nesting here this year, kind of along the shoreline. So it meant that animals and creatures found this area very, very quickly. So it diversified our habitat. It actually allows us now that when we're doing a walk around the prairie, we incorporate this so you've got an increased diversity of habitats that you can actually go through and different types of species that you might actually see. So having this is one of the reasons why we kind of won the award in addition to the permeable pavers and that kind of stuff, is because of all these additional things that were done up. You've got metal barriers around the outside of it, and one of the reasons why those were put in is to prevent geese coming in and eating all the vegetation. Those will be taken out eventually as well. Now the plants have got established, and it kind of just have that lovely wild feel to it, which is really amazing. So anyway, this is worthwhile checking out at different times of the year, partly because of all the different creatures that you might actually see now and the different birds and all that kind of good stuff. We heard a kingfisher flying over earlier on, so Lake Katherine's always an amazing place to see it any time of the year. So hopefully you come out and check us out in winter, check out a couple new places around the lake as well, and we'll see you next time on Come Back to Nature.